right? So anyways, let's hop into it. Awesome. So I'm white, right? So I'm making my first move. A typical move, at least from what I've learned, is moving the center pawns, right? I think for a beginning player, they always tell you build your center, don't move all these outside pawns, whatever. So I moved my king pawn. My bad, I don't know the chessboard like d4, f5, all that. So I'm just going to be talking through this. Let's move my queen pawn, kind of support this center here. But anyways, guys, again, I'm just super excited. If you guys have anything that you want me to make content about, especially personal development, whatever, please let me know. So we're waiting for him. Let's move horsey here. Let's get him into the game. He's attacking with my bishop. Obviously, if I move this guy, he's going to laser my queen. Let's just move our bishop, kind of create this line here. Awesome. He's moving his bishop out again. Um, I should play by the book, but screw it, bro. I'm going to take center pawn with my horse, and if he takes my horse, I'll take his bishop and just kind of evening things out. Obviously, it's going to give me center control, so let's try this. All right. And he does the right thing, and I didn't account for this, so I'm going to lose a horse here. As you can see, maybe I'm a little nervous. First video. Let's play with a bishop down. How fun. Okay. So let's just get castled. Let's protect our king here. And now my pawns on the, I guess the queen side are trapped by this horsey. I'm not going to be able to develop here. So already we're not looking great. But hey, that's the fun of life. We got to piece this together. Um, it would be nice to move bishop out of here. Uh, it's tough because I want to start moving my pawns, right? Um, you know what? Hmm. I'm going to connect my rooks. Something very conservative. Let's just get the bishop out here, maybe some more visibility. Again, don't know if this is the right move, but let's get going here. I really need to get my horse out of the way. Um, wow, what a first game, guys. This is not how development of your pieces is supposed to go. I am going to move my horse back. Fuck it. Let's see here. Yep, so he starts advancing his pawns. Um, I'm just gonna I'm gonna build here. Let's do that. Very conservative. I'm just not quite sure of kind of how I should develop right now. So let's move here. He's blocked his bishop, thankfully. So let's move up. Yeah, guys. So today I was working. It's a Saturday. Again, I'm in sales, by the way. So I work from home. Thankfully, I'm able to do this kind of stuff, play chess kind of while I'm waiting. I'm dialing, right? So this is why I have the headset on. And so I'm killing it all day. So let's just kind of attack this here, and then maybe we can start to uh, kind of develop here. Um, let's see. So here's the thing, right? If I take here, he takes, right? He takes with his pawn, and now he's attacking this, and my rooks aren't connected. If he takes here, I can develop my horsey. Let's move queen here, right? Just to kind of support these guys. And then if he takes, obviously, and this might be an option to kind of take this pawn. Um, let's see. We can also attack center here. He's got one, two, three people supporting. I also have that, and he also has his queen kind of laid out here. So I really need to get my horse out of the way, and so I can connect my rooks. Um, this is not a good position, guys. Let me just preface it that way. So let's see. This is also under attack. Things not going well. Okay, let's just put it that way. Um, having said that, we could, huh. kind of screwed here, guys, right? So need support here. What if we step up? And again, this is not a good move. I know it's not accurate, but um, we're giving this a shot, right? So maybe we can come here. We're threatening queen. Obviously, he's going to take right here. This is not going well. Not going well. He moves it back. He kind of bails me out here. So um, let's let's connect here and maybe threaten rooks. Awesome. And we're like barely staying alive. Let's attack queen just to kind of get him off course a little bit. Stop being so offensive. Because yeah, again, this is just not going well. So what is he up? He's up a pawn and a big piece. So fantastic. We can let's move him up here. So this is a great example of how not to play chess. So my center is completely blown up, right? We'll take this pawn, I guess. I mean, I have a little bit of visibility with my rooks and everything. That's kind of the advantage here. Um, and yeah, life is good, huh? So let's see. Let's see. I have kind of at least worked myself into a little bit of visibility with my long range pieces, right? So my rook is looking downrange. This other rook is also looking downrange. My bishop is in a good position, and my queen is kind of lasering this pawn here. So not bad. Um, Great example of life. Not every time do you get things right, but hey, we're still in the fight. Let's try to make the most of it. We could get rid of bishop, and obviously he's attacking my queen here. I'm just going to get rid of it. Hopefully, just kind of simplify the board a little bit here for me. And then we can go from there. If he takes, I can take with bishop, kind of threatening here. Um, so let's see. We're going to attack, obviously, this horsey. But, oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, so what I did is I just blundered, and he's threatening mate here. So if he takes, I have to come back, take here, take here. We'll see. We'll see what he does, right? If he's smart, I think he'll take rook, and he doesn't. So this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. How about how about this? What is his play with the horsey here though? Yeah, this game is screwed, guys. Screwed. So damage control. We could take. No, we can't, obviously. Um, we could just continue to threaten queen, right? Just kind of force him to move his queen around a little bit. Let's just do that, kind of see how this kind of works out here. Yeah, and so we'll come back here, and this game is done, basically. So again, I love this intro intro video. How not to play chess. So I definitely played at like I don't know, a horrible level. This is not my rating right now. Let's see. This is absolutely not a and things change, I guess, but this is not my rating. Right now I'm a 714 rating. I should be playing better than this. However, I don't know if he made a mistake here. Who knows if this is a mistake? I'm going to take queen. Wow. I've forgotten how long it takes to talk through a game. I'm going to take this. Now I have my queen, and he's got his two rooks, right? So um, let's just come here. Uh, if some way, let's see, do we have a check of any sort? let's move up here. And if he moves his rook, right? Um, let's see. I could come back here and just check him, but let's move up into the second rank again. This is kind of damage control here, right? So let's see. I'm gonna try and have some mobility here. I could just push as well, right? Let's try and push. Let's try and push. See what he does. Let's take. Um, let's move. Let's take. Minute 44 left, by the way, too. So my gosh, again, I've completely discounted how long it takes to talk and play through a game of chess. Let's move to a light square. Let's stay on light squares, right? Because my dark squared bishop can't really. Um, just kind of pussyfooting around, it seems like, you know? Okay, this guy kind of like doesn't, I feel like doesn't know how to play endgame. So let's get him off that like diagonal, right? And so now I think we're kind of threatening. Um, I mean, minute 14 left. Huge turn of events could possibly happen here. Uh, so let's see. Let's give him a check, right? Let's give him that check. And now let's convert queen. And just like that, boys, we're back in a game. We are back in a game here. This is crazy. Let's take here. And then let's move maybe here to sort of create this check. We got to move quickly. Let's come up here and check. Um, let's come over here. Let's come over here. Um, let's come over here. Let's come over here. Boys, great first game. Oh my God. Oh well, oh my God. And I blunder. I fucking blunder. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move here. Let's come here. Jeez. And let's try to push pawns. We'll try to push pawns. We'll trade. We'll trade. We'll come back here. 23 seconds. Oh Lord, how do I blunder a freaking? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. And checkmate. Oh my gosh. Boys. Boys. Oh my gosh. I love it. First game, first content created. So let me take you through this from my perspective here a little bit. 1 second. Sorry guys, my battery was super low. So let's just review the game, and you'll see here there's like an engine that kind of pops up. Says good job breaking through in the end game with some strong maneuvers. Strong. It's funny because I thought I was playing more at like a 60 or 50% accuracy. Says I was 73.5. Having said that, I had a blunder, all that 1100 elo. So this is like adjusted rating for the level I played at. Anyways, I don't know. Let's kind of walk through this. So immediately, like I am open with a king, and then I move my horsey in. He pins my knight, right? So I move up here to create this sort of battery. And my brilliant move here, let me see, can I turn this guy's off? Oh my God. No, I don't want you to talk. Um, I move this freaking horse, not accounting for the fact that he can just take my bishop. I have to take here because he's lasering my bishop, and then he'll just take my horse. There's probably other ways to do this, but anyways, I blunder a horse immediately, right? Down a piece, boom, takes. We're moving through. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just keep playing because I am recording. This is a valuable lesson. Not the greatest move, at least according to the engine here. I have to move my horse so I can start developing my pawns. Keep playing. At this point, I'm just sort of like lost. I'm in the dark. I'm like, oh my gosh, now my rooks aren't connected, which is never good in chess. Um, I move my queen. Anyways, I'll keep moving through this. Threaten his queen. Things are not looking good for me, right? At this point, I'm down a big piece and I'm down a pawn. We continue to move. I'm just like, okay, I'll try and simplify the board. At this point, I'm thinking, hey, at least my rooks are looking strong. I take, but he has this. He blunders this. If he takes this bishop, I'm being threatened with a mate pretty quickly, right? But he doesn't. Another questionable move, apparently. He finally takes here, okay? I move to block. He doesn't take. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he has mate. His queen is being threatened. He still doesn't move it. It's just unreal. I mean, this is how things happen in the game of life and in chess. Always keep playing. I take his queen, so now I'm up a queen and he has his two rooks, which is still advantageous for him. But yeah, again, he's up both of my rooks and he's up both of my bishops here. Pawns are even. And now we're kind of playing in this sort of, I guess, middle to end game. And now we're just maneuvering, I guess, another questionable move. I try to get my queen onto the second rank. Questionable, at least that's what the engine says. Now, I don't know if you know, but in chess, if you move your pawn all the way to the end of the board, you can convert it into any piece you want. So that's what I'm playing towards. He miscalculates. Great move, thankfully. I'm threatening his bishop now. I'm sorry, his rook. He checks me. I just take his rook. I'm like, okay, fine. My queen or my king can now get involved into the game. Yeah, now my king has to start doing some dirty work. I just take the pawn. He checks me. And now we just play this game. And again, this is where I'm just like, okay, this guy just does not know how to play sort of end game. He doesn't know how to finish. And so I'm just moving my king on light squared pieces, obviously because he has a dark squared bishop. That dark squared bishop cannot laser me on light squares. So I'm just maneuvering around. Boom, 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 boom. My queen getting work. My king getting work. Boom. Now we get into a position where he doesn't have this sort of rook and bishop laser on me. He just blunders. I give him a check. Boom. I convert my queen or my pawn. Boom. I take his rook. And now we're in the game. Like, advantage has completely shifted. Now I'm two queens versus a bishop. We are freaking winning, boys. He blocks. I check again. I'm realizing that I don't have time. And I blunder a queen. Nice, nice. At this point, I have 44 seconds left. Oh my God, he didn't even take the queen when he could have. Anyways, he finally realized that. I check him. Ooh, we're doing a dance. We're doing a dance. I'm probably not even doing right moves because I'm short on time. I'm like, fuck it, let's start trading. Let's start trading. Let's start trading. Boom, I check him. Oh no, son. And I win the game. Boys, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. You never know. You never know in life. And when you get an opportunity to get back into the game, take it. Take it. That's mate, son, with 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's fucking get it. Wow. Love that. First game. Another 10-minute. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. What the hell, bro?